All right, hi, Ben. So I definitely lean to the left, but I really appreciate what you do for free speech.
Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it when folks on the left show up.
I listen to your show almost daily.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. So anyway, so my question is, since the 1970s, we've seen polarization like steadily increase. Obviously, right now with like Maxine Waters and like Horseface, it's pretty difficult to come to a more moderate politics. But if it's possible to come to a more moderate politics in the next few decades, how would you see that happening?
I mean, I think that the way that this is going to happen is people are going to get so ticked with each other that eventually they're going to say the only way we get to live together in a society is to leave each other alone. This is why I have a lot of hope for sort of the future of the libertarian movement, not the party, because the party's a joke, but the movement itself. I'm sorry, to those of you who are members of the Libertarian Party, you had a naked guy prancing around with an iron cross at your convention. You got nothing. But with that said, I think what the left can learn from President Trump is that they don't want President Trump running their life, and I think what the right has learned anew from Barack Obama is they didn't want Barack Obama running their life, which means devolution of authority to the lowest possible level. That's the only way we're going to be able to handle living in the same country with one another, because if it's just a battle over who gets to control whose life, then we have a real problem on our hands. And so I think that you're seeing people come together around that, although I think that's easier said than done in the social sphere than the economic sphere, because the left particularly is fascinated with the idea of being able to manipulate economics from the top for a different distribution of wealth. And that, I think, is a terrible idea. I think, again, the only way you're going to have a functioning society is if we leave each other alone, basically. Thanks.